Hello my friends and welcome to Is Commando Still Good for Your Defense? Well guys, it's only one way to find out, and that's attacking Commando's bases. Well, first base, a lot of Commandos. Let's see how this goes. First of all, we're going to get rid of nicely and surely of all those mortars. So if we have to use all our specials straight away, it is a must to do it anyway. Mortars are gone, and here we are. We're going to attack those bases and see if we still can use Commandos as main unit for our defense, or as our main damage dealer. So what we're going to do is, this is a full Commando base. We're going to attack this. Very strong as you can see, but it's not going to be that strong when I'm going to spawn all my units. Now, the medic helps a lot, and then you have the rocketeer. We're going to show you, I'm going to use the focus fire on the choke point there where the rank 3 veterans are, and that's, let's see, I just missed it a little bit, but you can see one lovely focus fire and all of them are nearly, or well, no, they're gone, yeah. Boom, get rid of the third mortar, and then we are ready to roll. And this is the main part of the choke point. Here the units should get rid of my whole squad. That's the idea of having a choke point. Commandos don't really do that. So strong enough, but not as strong as I expected. Anyway, we're going to attack different types of bases, and I'm going to show you the way, if I can find those bases, the way that the Commando is still good. It's funny, but it's a CRC base that work. Those ones work the best anyway. So here is the first victory. We got past it. I wouldn't use full base of Commando at my level. CC 10, I wouldn't very much recommend it, to be honest with you. So here is, and it's a CC 9 base, so okay, there's room for improvement. It's strong enough, but I won't choose that as my base. Let's find another base. Here is, we have 3 riots and 1 Commando. This is supposed to be a very holding base, and the Commando in the background just do the damage. What I'm concerned about this base is Commando's range, which is not going to stay way behind the riots. And it's a very strong choke point there, all the units, but I don't know, I'm not sure about this now, because one focus fire could potentially get rid of all of them. If you have your units in the right position for that, you could get rid of the whole main point of the base. Again, that annoying mortar still there. We're going to try something. We're going to try to put this on the wall. Sometimes it's work. It's a 50-50 chance. They don't really shoot it. Okay, fair enough. It didn't work. So we do have to get rid of that annoying mortar to be able to use our focus fire properly on those riots and Commandos. And you have to bear that in mind, guys. It is necessary. But we get the second focus fire. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to spawn as many units as possible. I'm going to try to focus on spawning loads of rocketeers in that situation, because you want loads of rockets to affect the whole area. Here we are. I'm going to get as close as possible. I think that's enough. There is a couple of walls in front of me, but that won't stop me. Tear gas straight down, because I don't want the riot to stop me from shooting. And as I expected, we got rid of all the riots in front, but we didn't really get to the point of getting rid of those veterans there. But then again, if you do have some specials there with a couple of tear gases, it's all done. So again, a very strong base, a very good idea to focus everything in one place You have that layer of riots in front of you. It did do the trick, in fairness. My focus fire didn't really work that good. I didn't get rid of any of the commandos, so here we go. That could potentially work. Lucky me, I had loads of other specials that helped a lot. And if you do have bounty hunters, I think you could easily get through that choke point. So far it's worth to have veterans, but I don't think using commandos in your tents would be any good. Again, this is for high levels. We're talking about high levels, not low levels, because if you do have commando at low level, it could be potentially extremely good. So that's that. This is all gone. Okay, let's find the CRC base or CRCC base with the chemist as well, and that could be one of the best combinations of units. Right, guys, so here we are, CRCC base, I suppose. It's probably the best. Let's see what we can do in this one. Again, very easily, well, not easily, very nicely, let's get rid of all the mortars. We don't want those mortars to affect us. It's something that I normally do in my raids anyway. I just get rid of them. They deal an important amount of damage. They stop you. Oh, so annoying. But it's part of the game. There you go. I'm going to let my transport truck to hit that trap, and I'm going to show you why that trap is there. It's not for my units, because my units are nicely avoiding it. It's for that reason. It just gets, I don't know, 80% of your transport truck's health. Now, if you don't spawn your units straight away, those chemists are going to get to it, and it's end game. But it didn't happen to us. I know that small trick. I'm going to use the missile straight away to get rid of that trap. I don't want my transport truck at any point in the game to go to that trap, and then again I'm going to lose there. Very small tricks, very nice tricks, extremely intelligent. That's why I do like this game. And here is the point where we could potentially get in trouble. If that kernel would have triggered the focus fire a little bit earlier, we would be in trouble. Because we use focus fire and we didn't use tear gas, you can see every single one is shooting. Quite strong there. My focus fire didn't do much because the riots were shooting. So this is again a very good trick, a very good layout there. They are all together but at the same time spread nicely, because the focus fire doesn't affect all of them. So as you could see, I had to use 3 focus fire to get rid of them, and I do lose a lot of units in the process, but because I move fast and I do get more energy, I'm able to respawn them. That's why I don't use any other units as my veterans except mercenaries, because I do not care if my veterans are going to die. It doesn't matter, I can get them every battle, any battle. So I came to this conclusion is the best way of doing it easier. Because I used to use Commando veterans. Obviously I was way stronger with Commando veterans, but every time I had to change my squad and try to find the right bases to farm veterans, and eventually I gave up on that and I'm just going to use mercenaries. That's a risk that I take. That's my base without Commando veterans, which again, I do agree Commando veterans are the best for your base, but just doing it as fast as possible. I'm trying to progress as fast as possible in this game without any stops or any hard things to do, I suppose. The time is the problem. Okay, so again, very good base. As you can see, I'm running low on time. It keeps me still quite far. That means it's a good base. That's kind of how I rate my bases when I attack them. If it's under 2 minutes, that base made me struggle or something stopped me. Some of the best bases in the game, they are stalling bases, they just hold you, and it's a 50-50 chance if you're going to get 3 stars or 2 stars. But for you getting 2 stars, it's a win-win. Defender gets something, you get something, but that's not the case when it's alliance battles, because losing some important points there, it would not be nice. So guys, Commando as your veteran, yes. Commando in the 10th, I don't think so. This base was very good. As you could see, the defense rating was 997. It's nearly 1000. It's good. It's very good. Well, I hope I helped, guys, but that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help, and I do really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn the notification on. You'll know when I upload next thing, guys. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next video.